Hey guys, welcome back to FOREpar. This is round 2 on my FOREpar, but before we get started, if you've been enjoying the content, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Share it with someone so that I can get the content out to everyone so we can share God's love. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play the Olympus Garden Golf Course again, so what I did is I put all the golf courses on the Square Golf Simulator into a wheel. We're going to spin that wheel and see which course we're playing, and it's happening now. All right, let's spin the wheel and see which course we're going to be playing for round 2. And the verdict is Midtown Golf Course. All right, golf club. So Midtown Golf Club comes in at 7,498 yards. So playing longer than the Olympus Garden Golf Course, but the green should be a little bit easier. Hole 1 is a par 4, 392 yards, so we start off with the driver. Hit that pretty good in the first round, so let's see if we can keep it going. And not the start we wanted. The top on the driver to start the round. Now we got a long approach shot, 193 yards. This should be a full 5-iron. Looks like the wind is into me a bit. A decent swing in it. Doesn't look like I caught it all the way. Yeah, I only flew about 130 yards. Leaving me with 61 yards, 62 yards. So 60 degree here. Should be a nice, easy swing of a 60 degree with that 10% taken off because of being in the rough. Let's see how close we can get this. Not too bad of a swing. Looks pretty good. Oh, just a little bit short. Didn't catch all of it, I guess, but not too bad of a first wedge in. Well, that leaves a long putt to say par. 22 feet up the hill, playing right to left. Putting was a struggle last round. Oh, just left it short of that 2-foot gimme range. So right outside that 2 foot, 2.3 feet, should be easy tap in for bogey to start the round. And yeah. Okay, bogey on 1, on to hole 2. We can get back here. Hole 2 is a par 5, 566 yards. So we need to correct that driver swing from last time and put one out there in playable position to attack the green. Yeah, much better swing. Actually got under this a little bit more. So went from topping it to now hitting a fly ball, but got out there a little bit further than before. Still a long ways in, 375 yards. I can't get there with any of my clubs, so just going to hit a 3-wood up there. Nice and solid. Let's see where this ends up. Oh, yes. Stay there. Yep, left side of the fairway. Should be in good position. Looks like about 108 yards out. We'll hit a nice 6-iron. Haven't been swinging very good right now, so let's put a good swing in. Good ball flight, but just found the bunker.
It's a blessing.
Welcome back to Bunker Blessing, where the first time we hit into a bunker each episode, we get a blessing from the Lord. Let's find out what our blessing is. So this blessing comes from Romans 12, verse 2. It says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. That by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good, acceptable, and perfect." Coming off of the end of round 1 where I figured things out, I had high hopes going into this episode. I'm thinking I was going to do good, and as you can already see, I'm struggling heavily in these first few holes. And it's just so easy to conform to the world, get really mad, get really angry, defeat yourself in the process. But God's word tells us that we need to renew our minds. If we wanted to combat the evils of the world, the anxiety that comes in the world's eyes, if we want to combat all that, we need to renew our minds. And you might be like me, wondering, how do I do that? Well, Philippians 4:8 gives us that answer. It says, "Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there's anything worthy of praise, think about these things." Verse 9, What you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, practice these things, and the God of peace will be with you. So if I want peace moving forward in this series, if we want peace in the world that seems so chaotic right now, we need to be renewing our minds, focusing on the things that are spoken about in Philippians 4:8. Now, back to the episode. Back in the action, we got 23 yards left. That's a 56 degree coming out of the sand. Let's see if we can hit this close. Got pretty good with this last round, so I'm expecting this to be nice and tight. I didn't catch it too bad. Tried to catch up, but just rolled out. Now we're going to have a long putt coming back down up the hill. 34 feet, playing left to right. Let's see if we can put a good putt on it. Pace looks good. Oh, and just didn't break. That was a good pace. Leaving me just 3 feet left for a cleanup. Should be an easy putt. And back-to-back bogeys. Not exactly what I was looking for, but hey, we can always turn that around. It's still early in my round. Hole 3 is a par 4, playing 467 yards. Getting that driver going again is going to be vital for the rest of the round. Just not committing to that swing. You can see there it was just all arms, like no conviction. And up out of bounds. So the thing with sim golf is you've got to start back over where you hit it out of bounds. So back on the tee box. At least I put a decent swing on this one. I actually found the fairway here. Maybe the first cut of the fairway, but not too bad. Again, didn't really swing very hard. Looks like I got 213 yards left, so 4 hybrid. Good swing there. I mean, that's one thing besides my driver today. All my irons and hybrids are doing pretty good here. Just landed short though, not flying them very far. Got 43 yards left. A nice 60 degrees here should be good. Looking good. Oh my gosh, overflew it. Just didn't pay attention to the swing and just fully committed to that swing, hitting it hard instead of trying to flag it. 31 yards back, chip back up onto the green, and just short. Not looking good on this hole so far. 12 yards, let's see if we can chip this in. Yeah, that's gonna be well short. So on the Square Golf Simulator, if you don't get it in the hole by double the par, then it's an automatic end. So that'll end it for today's round. If you like what you saw, it was pretty crappy, but if you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you on hole 4 through 6.